Hi guys, happy Friday to everyone. Hi. Hello Goat, hello Harry, hello hello Marlene. How you doing guys? Nice to see you today. Cuckoo, Harry. Добрий вечір. Hi. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I don't know. Depends on what part of the day that is for you. The Friday is the only one, that I don't feel jealous about the people that have right now the beginning of the day for them. Thank you for the hat pats. Thank you, Marilyn. Welcome to Twitch. Because it is the end of the working day for me, and nothing hits you better than the end of the working day on Friday. 1 a.m. clearly already Saturday. Damn, you already passed the best feeling ever on the week. That's okay. It's still like, I feeling like it's still not Saturday till you fall asleep, right? At least that's for me. I don't know. Like, I do understand that the day starts up past midnight, but I'm not counting that as a start of the next day. I need to go the full cycle. I need to go to sleep. I need to wake up and then to start the other day. Have a system reset, so to say. Hi there, muted. No, don't jump at me, you weirdo. I don't want any fleas in my fur. Well, flea is better than a tick, I guess. Oh, well, that's true. Ooh. Ticks are like, damn it. Are you guys afraid of ticks? I mean, I am low-key, but like in a very rational way. But like, then again, I don't think I ever was bitten by a tick, thanks God. Have you? Have any one of you been bitten by a tick? I don't know. I live right now near the forest, and like, I think this is one of the best feature of the forest, living near the forest, that you can go like for a walk there. It's really nice. It's really nice, like just ambience and stuff, and overall just beautiful sightseeing. But right now, the summer approaching, I'm a little bit cautious of the ticks. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to get bitten by a tick. Because like, I'm also very paranoid, right? So even if I would be bitten by a tick and like, and manage to take it off, I know a lot of people just do that by themselves, which is like very much not recommended. I would go right away to the hospital, and then I will go right away to do some tests, because I'm just too afraid that bitch is gonna like spread some nasty disease like the Lyme disease or something, and I don't like to think about that. It's like, Did you know Friday gets shortened on my language to sex? No, what the hell? Oh, thank you, Stream Elements is like so up to date. Appreciate guy. Let's see if I'm going to get obsessed with Sunday. What do you mean? I'm getting obsessed with Sunday every time. I'm still obsessed with Sunday, and I will be. Aren't ticks like mosquitoes? Well, you mean in the terms of like spreading the disease, or what? So I think you're at least 10 hours ahead of me, so in theory you're 10 hours older than I am.
Question. Would you
True.
rather be bitten by a tick or by a fox? Asking for a friend.
Honestly, with all the honesty, I don't like both. On the first hand side, on the one part of the we have the potential Lyme disease. On the other hand, we have like potential rabies. I don't like this. I don't like this possibility. unless it's a domesticated fox that I'm sure doesn't have rabies. I don't like the possibilities, though. I guess I I don't know. I just had already the experience as well to be bitten by a dog and to get hospitalized because like of potentially, you know, that dog having rabies. And I needed to go through the whole like vaccination cycle. So they put me like on the 24-hour to hospital. And then after that, I needed to go to the hospital for the next month or so, like with a particular like pauses between the vaccines to get the shots. Because like just of the potential of the dog having rabies. And like, I just don't like that. I'd rather not risk becoming allergic to meat forever after. Fox do be smirking devilishly, yes. There's a chance of developing red meat allergy after a tick bites a fox. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. See, I'm bad. There is, I would say, there is a chance to start feeling, you know, afraid of the water and have allergy to water after fox bite. No, chances are everywhere. I mean, like, it also depends. Probably have confident you are in your country medicine to get an emergency help and be sure that the vaccination shots are on place to if like, you know, those things happens to you, so you can like basically cure in the first hours, so to say. I posted something in the artist channel. Wait a second. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Good job, Marilyn. Holy shit, good job. Hey, you nailed that. You nailed that. Like the ears. Like the ears a lot. Cute. And all done by the mouse, by the way. Holy fuck. Wow. W, Marilyn. It's hard to believe it's your first drawing, to be fair. It's really hard to believe. It's really great work. Keep it up. See, I'm better than both and just make you itch. Well, true. From this perspective, you're like kind of just, you know, you're there. You're pretty chill. I found it quite funny that I just finished watching a movie and then your stream starts right after it. Look, we keep you entertained. Well, that's a good timing. That's a funny timing, though. That's true. I can confirm this fox is domesticated and lives in the basement. Hell, I'm gonna be boiled. Wait, why? Great colors, right? I like the colors as well. Like, good, really good job. Really good job. W. What do you mean you're gonna be boiled? What do you mean? Nakshi takes holy bath showers. I don't take bath, unfortunately. I missed bathing. Holy shit, I do miss bathing, man. I only have shower in my in my apartment right now, but I kind of like taking a bath. But at the same time, like, not like too much. I love it, but I cannot take a bath for a very long time because, like, I do have I get lightheaded really easily, like being in the closed room with all the steam and just like it's being very warm and stuff like this. So I cannot take the bath for a very long time. However, like I do just find it super comforting for me to be in the water, you know? Just like I like to soak in the water. Like it doesn't matter much where. It's like it's the only requirement for me is to be warm. And I love the bath. I like pools. I love rivers. I love sea, oceans. I never saw the ocean though. Can you imagine, guys? Holy shit. This is something that is like I don't think about often. But when I do, it kind of makes me like surprised by the fact. Hi Raiders! Hello! Hello there, Aurelio! Hello! Hi guys! Hi! Welcome! Welcome in! I'm a dear spirit, the keeper of the magic forest. Welcome! The theater loves you. Lutimus Raid, the theater loves you. Got it. Hi. Hey. How you doing, guys? How was the stream? What were you doing? Welcome. Is this solution make it cold instead? Nah. A hot take. Every time I think of Sandy Honkai, I always think of him getting grilled by the Astral Express. Why? The ocean is overrated. The Pacific keeps throwing 20 plus typhoons a year at us. Well, that is true. Like, to be fair, I wouldn't be really fond of living probably near the ocean, just because like I'm feeling like, oh, it's just like, yeah, a little bit dangerous. But then I never saw one. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm living for 200 plus years and like I still haven't saw one. I need to fix that. It's our favorite deer. Hey, thank you. Aren't you sweet? It was fun, very chill, very yap heavy. We love yap heavy. What were you doing? Any games playing today, or just yap? I love yap. Yap is great. Yap is underrated. It was Terraria. I don't know the game. Let me Google that. Very curious what that's about. Oh, it looks chill. And cute. Is it a platform? It's a platformer, right? Hope that was fun. Aside from the typhoon, we also have a monsoon season. Wait, what is? Huh? What is that? What is that? I'm googling it. I don't like it. I don't like what I see. What is this? The only thing bothering me with the picture are the antlers. I didn't have enough space. That happens. Yeah, that happens. You can always like scale down select everything and scale down it a little bit to reframe it and then fit the antlers. Or you can, not bother too much. Look, my antlers doesn't fit the frame right now as well. But they're there. The most important part. Don't worry, size doesn't matter. That's crazy. They always say that. Why you always say that? Very different, but yes, sort of. I think Minecraft, but in 2D. Oh. Typhoons, rains was a lot of winds. Monsoon, a lot of rains. Okay, so that's the difference. Interesting. But that doesn't sound pleasant at all. I wouldn't love to experience that. Hi, Shawnee. Hello, how you doing? Sorry you have to deal with that. Yeah. This sounds like Southeast Asia. It's, yeah, Filipinos. Huh? It's not the size, it's how you use it. So I've heard... Every time there is just a sentence, any kind of mentioning about the size, I keep hearing and seeing the same stuff. That it's not about the size, it's how you use it. Like, what is why this always comes up? Why? What is this hyperfixation? So we know that's okay. It's like, it's not your problem, it's everyone's problem, apparently. It's like, I don't think I ever escaped that, It's never can escape the size joke. Or not the joke, I don't know, to be fair. Terraria is more like aims forward towards the progressing through the bosses, while Minecraft is more on the creative freedom. Interesting. So it's like platformer was like the bosses and stuff like this, but like in a very cubical, pixelated way. I googled that. It looks very cozy. Kinda. So it's like, yeah, are like most of platformers like that, like Hollow Knight, like, cause like the only platformers that I played is Hollow Knight, and Silksong, kind of like them. All the other platformers I played is like in the deep young age on Sega or something, Sega PlayStation. I don't count those. But I think all platformers are like fixated on the boss progresses? No? Maybe not. Maybe not all of them. Some are very indie, right? So just like going forward and do sometimes more puzzles orientated, I believe. Unnecessary cozy because it has different difficulties. I play on the hardest right now. Ooh, you like pain, huh? It's okay, we don't judge you. Oh, you love platformers? Do you love Mega Man? Like, I think I love them, but I just didn't play much of them. So like, I didn't knew I loved them, but then I played Hollow Knight, and then I was like, damn, do I like platformers? Because I like this, right? So I didn't have the chance to play a lot of them. So I accept all the, recommendations, and maybe I will try to play them in the future. I still have to finish the Hollow Knight, to be fair. So like, I'm not trying to find too many things at once, because I know if I commit on many things, I wouldn't like finish any of them. I need that take step by step. But yeah, this is a funny part to be a beginner gamer, so to say. I don't even know. Can you call myself a beginner gamer? I already here streaming for 2.5 years and playing games for 2.5 years. At some point, I cannot name myself that. I cannot be defending myself with, oh guys, I'm just a newbie. That's why I'm so bad at gaming. No. I think we passed that line. But honestly, yeah, I feel like with streaming, I started to explore a lot of new stuff because I didn't play too many games before, and then I just started to try things on, and it's like there's something like really romantic about it. The fact that I just scatter around the gaming community, pick something up, and discover that, oh, holy shit, I love platformers, for example. Never knew that, huh? Yes, I love pain. Okay, I'm gonna send myself to the corner. No, that's fine. I think most of us kind of do here. Yeah, most people play Hollow Knight with keyboard, while I use arrow keys. Arrow keys! Holy shit! I personally use the gamepad. I like using the gamepads for the platformers. I don't know, feels much smoother to me. Gamer is a broad term. I think you will be called a casual gamer. That makes sense. There's a levels to it. I mean, even if I've been a gamer for life, you can still be new to a genre of type of games. I suck at FPS because I grew up on the controller. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, well, true. I guess you're right. I do love kind of FPS, but I do suck at them. And regardless, there was a period in my life when I tried to commit and learn how to play FPS. So I was even like logging into game each day, even without playing much, but at least 15 minutes for training and trying to train my aim for the headshots. But that period lasted for 2 months or so, or 3 months, and I quit. But like, I do kind of still love the games, I think. You want to confess something, Hel? Nah. I think I'm good. You know what? There's like I will know. There's no gifts. In a way, in the look of confessions here. If you want to learn my kinks, you need to stay on the stream and pick up it, like, you know, like piece by piece, like those like dusts. Because I spit them out like from times to times. Like most of my community still doesn't believe in some of them. They think that I gaslit them and like I just making fun of them. Oh, little does they know. I fuck at FPS because it gives me motion sickness. Oh, well, it might be a thing about like you trying to regulate your sensitivity and stuff like this. But honestly, yeah, at FPS you need to be kind of like fast. So that makes sense. Could happen. I knew a dude who played using the numpads. Holy fuck. Okay, I don't want to raid and go, but it's 1:30ish here and I have a super early trip. Sure, I need to go today. Have a great stream. Thank you. Don't let your antlers get stuck somewhere. Thank you. I'll try. Have a lovely rest, good sleep and sweet dreams. Thank you for the raid once again. Third person shooters though. I don't think I wanna. I like the wholesomeness image of you. Marilyn. It might be tough for you to discover things, but that's fine, you know. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We'll let you have it for now. Antlers handling boards. Okay, holy fuck. Okay. Good night. Weirdos. Yeah, a lot of FPS rely on reaction time and muscle memory. That's true. Like you need to train all that. That's true to be good on it. For FPS games, I won by being paranoid. You never know where they're gonna pop out. Well, that helps actually. That kind of helps. This is like, I think it's basic rules of the FPS. Is just like, first of all, you need to train your reaction and aim, and secondly, it's like you need to check all the corners like precisely. So the paranoia is like a big plus in the FPS games. That's true. Don't be sad, Merlin, you know. You can still maintain the wholesome image of mine. Just like, you know, be sure to skip all those weird kind of like streams as one I did, for example, smash or pass on the Pokemons. You know, if you want to, if you really want to maintain that picture of me, just like avoid very questionable content that I can provide here and there. FPS games zoom out. Having headphones are a game changer for hearing footsteps where noises are too. Oh, that's true. That's true, by the way. Like actually in FPS it's also really important to have a good headphones. Like and have it like also like also, you know, I think this is like when I had issues with FPS because I love to listen to music on the background just to like light up the mood a little bit and, you know, be having fun here and there. And but in the same time you cannot like have music too loud. It's preferably to not listen to music at all when you play FPS because you need to listen to that footsteps and stuff like this. But like no, I can't play it in silence. I cannot play it in silence. That's like haunts me. No, this is not great. So this is where me and FPS kind of, you know, parts away from each other. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Happens to the best of us, Marilyn. If you ignore all the weird horny stuff Hell does, she's super wholesome. You see? Well, that's true. It's, you know, it's a mindset. To be fair, it's about the mindset. So you choose how you see me. Also, hi, Mori. You know, I don't know. Like, I feel like first of all, I'm super not family friendly streamer. That's for sure. I swear a lot, and I do not filter much of the stuff like coming out from my mouth. Like, I usually like, I mean, in in a normal kind of still diapason, so to say, because like I keep track of what I'm saying, but like in a high level, right? But then like in the low level, not much. If you like randomly start to talk about wands and stuff, you know, it's just I just know it can roll in very weird spaces. But it is what it is. But like, yeah, I don't know, just like a person I am, I think. Like I'm probably this mix of all the wholesomeness, but then randomly distract you with some very weird kinky shit. But like, I don't like to pretend. I don't like to play a character for like for VTubing or streaming or overall. It's just like I like to be myself. It's like like, do you even okay, no, actually we need to talk about that. How the fuck you, Marilyn, even talk about wholesomeness, as today my stream announcement was literally with the fan art, me wearing the t-shirt, I pack good boys. Like, what are you talking about, the wholesomeness image? What? I had a roommate back in my dorm. He had a girlfriend, but she is not really good at FPS games. That happens. That's okay, isn't it? Why would she be? Just didn't bring a yaoi or Sunday, multiple Sundays, and a lot more of stuff. You're just depraved, and that's okay. We are all various flavors of degenerates here. What do you mean I'm depraved? What do you mean? I don't mind that. I think the term wholesome gets a bit too focused on family-friendly stuff. Yeah, but yes, I was a bit surprised to see that picture. No, you don't understand. Like, yeah, that's a very cool fan art. I just love it. There was like there is this joke around, or my community would kind of start to argue with you if that's a joke. That about me aim pegging. And then one day I saw that picture in the Instagram, like just propositions, and there was like, you know, the picture of the t-shirt. Someone found a t-shirt that says like, I pack good boys. And I thought this is so fucking cool. What I did is like, you know, I just like wrote that on the Discord. I sent the picture and I was like, guys, damn it, I need this. And I just had such a wholesome community that like Dingo personally picked that up and said like, I got you, Hel. And he just literally did a fan art of that. And I was like, wow, this is my favorite. No. You're right, I'm here for a week. It's completely normal to pack good boys, we accept you, Hel. You see? Very accepting community. I heard him saying he is on my butt, babe, but to the mic, which her reaction time isn't quick enough. You know what? I mean, as far as they had fun, because like my ideal scenario would be having a boyfriend that I can play like games with, but like I'm usually bad at games, so like him not getting like frustrated with me, and we can just like fun around, being a little bit goofy, and just like just spend time in like in different like kind of perspective, not by watching film, but I don't know, playing FPS game and being just goofy and stupid about that. Because like as I said, I had experience where like I couldn't do that because like my previous partner was getting a little bit too much into the game. So even he knew that I'm much worse as him in the game, he was still getting like, you know, ragey. And I'm like, okay, that's just not worth it playing with you, buddy, because like, you know, we're gonna argue. And that is not why I came here. I'm into that. We love tasteful degeneracy here. True. If that's the case, not for my older brother, prideful bastard. You know what, guys? Do you remember when last stream or before last stream I told you about the kids approaching me and trying to get like not like get my number, but like they're trying to, that I was saying that, oh, they probably, that was a bet or something, because they were like very, very youngsters, very young teenagers. Did you go back to those uni boys? Wait. Not them, but yesterday when I was getting home, I was like taking a walk. It was around 11 p.m. I'm getting approached by a boy, right? It's like, it was hard to say how old he is at the first, and he's like sorry, like, can I, he just wanted to get to know me. He's like, how would you say that in English? I don't know how people would approach you in English and be like, hey, I'd like to meet you, like, or get to know you. It's like, sounds weird, because like he didn't ask for the number, right? As usually people would, like, can I get your number? He was like, can we get to know each other? And like, I'm not getting approached like this in the wilderness a lot. So I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like very surprised by that, because like, he looked okay. And I appreciate, he was polite, and I appreciate the effort. I just like, I appreciate the effort, right? Takes a lot of courage to approach a woman or a man, like anyone, to be honest. So he was kind of surprised that I kind of said yes, but he said like, he said like he can basically like walk with me in my direction a little bit, as much as I allow him to, and just to get to know each other. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's talk a little bit. He was nice, very polite, very cute. However, I was like, can I ask you a question? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how old are you? And and then he says 18, and I'm like, oh, oh, you're young. And then in my mind, at that point, it just strikes me like, what is happening for the past week? Why I'm getting approached by a youngsters? Like, am I like something on my face saying like, hey, all under 20s years olds, you can approach me or something? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, mommy wives. I nick, sir. No. I mean, brother, I don't know. Hell has mommy wife. Okay. I wouldn't say so. Approaching the target, interact the target, share some interest with the target. That was a little bit awkward, because like he was like 18 and I'm like, oh yeah, pretty young, huh? I'm like, okay, I'm over my, like, in the middle of my 200-ish. Okay, we had like quite a different, like, we had some years between us, okay? and he's like, oh yeah, that's he didn't call me old. But he was like, oh yeah, that's a little bit more than 18, right? I'm like, yeah, a little bit more than 18. However, he didn't, like, to be fair, I'm gonna give him like extra points for the fact that he didn't like it didn't affect him much. He just like still had a talk with me, and then we walked for, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes, and then I never will allow a stranger to lead me to my home, to my apartments buildings, because I'm very cautious of my safety. So like I loved him to walk me till the point that I felt like, okay, safe enough, even if he's 18 years old. And I was like, because he was also very polite. He said like, let's walk and talk, and if you would like, girl, like, you can give me your contacts, but if not, that's okay. And like I was like walking with him, talking, having like a nice just talk, and then I was like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna give you my contacts, because well, you know, the age difference. The age difference a little bit like, ooh, a little bit, a lot, to be fair. But I was like, but you know what? I thought him that he is really interesting and really like nice to talk with, and I had a great conversation with him, and that he actually like made my evening a little bit better and brighten up my mood. And I hope that encouraged him to actually like approach other girls and make the first move, because I just thought this is super like cute and like just super cool that the 18-year-old boy, and he was like, okay, he wasn't very like confident, so to say. And as I say, he was surprised I agreed to walk with him and talk with him. But like, extra points for trying. So I just hope that even though I didn't give him my contacts, like it encouraged him to actually not be that afraid to just approach people and get to meet them. You know, you feel him, he's lucky enough, maybe he's gonna meet someone who is not that much older than him. But like, yeah, I hope that didn't like offend him or something. Man, when I was 18, people I knew mistaken me as 30 just because I partially have a beard. Beard like is such a game changer for the guys. I swear to God, like beard is like something. It's like it's like a very hard makeup. That's the same kind of effect it has. Maybe they just like mature dear women. Maybe, maybe. Too young, she is only looking at uni boys. Well, technically, he's already, if he's 18, he's already at the university, because like in Ukraine, you are starting your university at 17. So technically, he might be already classified as the uni boy. But then again, ooh, 18. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it can be not a problem for everyone, but then, you know, mentality is different. Like, look at me, I'm at like middle to 100-ish. I already work for 5 years of my life, making money, like having, you know, this existential like crisis of my life. Just like, I feeling like I'm focused on other stuff right now that the teenagers at their 18 years are. And I remember myself at 18, and I just feeling like, you know, you should not go for someone to date with extreme age difference at that age, because you would be taken out of your like whimsical, naive, stupid, a little bit silly, dumb era. You need to have fun at your 18 years old. You don't need someone who is older than you, like, you know, thinking about starting maybe potential family, serious relationship, and that's gonna like take away your whimsy, and that's gonna, you know, lead you to this adult life. No, you need to have your moments. So date someone in your like age range when you're that young. When like, you know, as the time passes, it's like age doesn't mean that much. But then, yeah, I think it's important to have someone on your energy level. Suction, what the hell? Hi there, Mai. Hello, how you doing? Same, I won't date anyone just 2-3 years younger than me. Same, but 19, as so I'm told. Well, also, if I remove my mustache and beard, I can look like I'm 25. So that 18 guys didn't have a beard or mustache? No, actually no. So he kind of looked pretty young, but like I would give him maybe 21, 22-ish? Something like that, but he was actually 18. I'm like, oh, holy shit, he just like, what? He just like started the university years, just finished school. Even though he said he was after work, so he is probably doing some like side work just to earn extra like money or something. That's okay, but like then again, I'd love a girl that's taller than me and about 2-3 years older. So you like experience? Do you like experience or dominance? which one? Which direction? From which direction did this comes from? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like right now I can swing like 5 years plus, 5 years minus maximum. But then I don't even. But then, like, the more I low-key see what is minus 5 years, right now I understand that maybe it's just not. It's just like, again, not really, because that's gonna be like university boys, and I just feeling like for experience, maybe picking them up, as I said, like as I was joking around, imagine like me picking them up with my car from the university and like giving them a coffee and be like, take this, you know, mommy paid for that. You're gonna pay me another way. But like, I'm kidding. But like, I mean, nah, I don't think I would. I don't think I could go with that dynamic. I don't think I can be like in a mommy, like sugar mommy position for a long time. For the funsies, like for months maybe. For like you know, long relationship, nah. I do like to be spoiled. To be fair, we're learning things about health. Hell, mommy, my skin trip. That's not what I said. It's like, I'm joking around. I'm just kidding. I love older girls because they are not gonna be childish. I'll be. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I feel like there's a certain charm to date a guy who is like 2 or 3 years younger than you, to be fair. I would never go for that like 5 years ago or something. But right now, I'll be like, who is that cutie 2 years younger than me? You know, there's some certain charm because like they also silly, but have a little bit more energy into them to like do that romantic stuff for you, but like being a little bit silly, they bring a little bit of silly energy. I personally right now believe that a man should be a little bit silly and a little bit childish, regardless the age, to be fair. You have this energy in you guys, like this goober energy, exactly, this goober energy that you need to release. Because, I don't know, from my experience, it might be just my experience, but what I see is that if a man doesn't let out that goober energy in them and be a little bit silly, they kind of like start to be angry, like at everything. Like they start to be a little bit aggressive. And that's not what we like, right? I don't like to have aggressive like men around me, and that's like walking on edge, right? I rather have a like him being very silly goober from times to times and just doing this weird stuff you men love to do, and I will be looking, I will be like, oh yeah, that's my man. Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to, I don't know, catch with his bare hands that duck in the lake. Yeah, it was -5 in the outside. I have no idea. Well, I'll let him do whatever whatever makes him happy, you know. Tomboy will be even better. That's what I'm saying. I stay out of okay, I stay out of relations. I just can't deal with them anymore. That's fair enough, you know. That's fair enough. I also choose to a little bit to separate myself from romantic topic for a while. Like I committed 7 years of my life in relationship, and now I'm being like, oh, I need some rest. You know, life is surprisingly very very interesting when you live it by yourself and like fulfill it with things you love. Guys, forever dates hell will not know how incredibly lucky they are. I hope they know, but holy. Well, I think I think you're overrating me here, but well, thank you, I guess. From what Helen said about her ideal body of a goober, that kind of suits me during my high school years. Yeah, you know, I'm not saying that a man, like, I'm not saying that to date me, a man should be like childish or something. I just like feel like men just overall should sometimes release that energy. That's it. Because like what I experience is like someone who is like over serious all the time, and the guy that is like kind of being very reasonable, very serious, and like, you know, when every of his friends is like making some stupid shit and he's just like sitting there and be like, no, I will not participate, then it's like Loki just fires back at you who stays near him all the time, and it's like yeah, I think it's like they put all those like energy, bottled it down somewhere inside of them, doesn't allow themselves to be like this authentic man energy, man child, and then it's like backfires with some aggression or like, you know, being over irritated by things overall and just like being over serious and stuff like that. I like to be like silly goober myself. I would love to have someone around, like near me, to be silly with me from times to times. Can't say anything to that, mostly because I'm afraid to break your chat's rules. Okay. If it's something that is like against the rules, that obviously doesn't worth to be said. If it's something against the rule. Inner child from a man. Yeah, one thing that really backfires, maybe too hard, the man child wearing a comically large diapers. Yeah, that's true. I think there's something to it too. Yeah, if there's one thing I learned for sure through my unfortunate experiences, that it's very important to get yourself a partner that is like match your energy, you know, also respects you, also like have the same like side, like just the same views on the world and your future, but also someone who match your energy. Like, so, you know, if you're like adventurous, get yourself someone who is adventurous, like find someone who is also adventurous, so you can go to adventures together, right? You want balance? Well, kind of also yes, but like balance, like, you know, you can always like try to find things that are like in the partner that can balance you, but what is really important that you do have the same type of energy anyway. Because imagine if you're like a person that is adventurous, love to travel a lot, and like love to explore new things, and then you start serious relationship with the person who is actually, you know, everything they want is actually family and the house, and they can stay at home all the time and they don't need much. It sounds at first as a good balance, but actually in the end of the day, you're gonna be the one who will push them all the time to go with you to at least any adventure, and they're not gonna be like involved in that much, and you would get tired and you would get like, oh, I'm feeling bad for, you know, just planning all the time everything and just like force them to go with me. So you need someone who would say, rather than, yes, you know what, you'll be like, let's go there, like, you know, in a 2 week, and he's like, yeah, you know what, yeah, I'm up down, sure, let's do that. So, yeah, someone who is like willing to live in your lifestyle. Okay, girl, like hell. I think I'll head out soon. I feel like the press episode is about that started listening to you hit a nerve at some point. Not to blame you. I feel like I should go. No, sure. You don't need to apologize or something. Sorry if any topic here caused that. Take care of yourself. Well, yes, but actually no, Helen quote of the day. For people who don't know me, I'm super indecisive, so this is something you can hear from me all the time. Well, yes, but no. Well, yeah, no. Well, no, yes. Well, oh, yeah. I love that. Thank you for the stretch, Nixer. I love to use no and yes in my sentences a lot, like in the same sentence a lot. Like people who know me very close, they just got used to that. They just got used to the way I'm talking, and they just understand from the context what I'm trying to say. And so they understand from the context of, so is it yes or no? Is it yes or no? Hello, oh my god, you have a very pretty model. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Hi, Wolfis. How are you doing? Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm gonna. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Magic Forest. Yeah, by the way, I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of this forest. How are you doing? Very Australian? Yeah, nah, yeah. Oh, you see? I think Australians and Ukrainians have something in common with each other. I'm fine. That's good to hear. Thank you for the compliments for the model. However, I would change my model right now because we're gonna play Honkai Star Rail, and I'm feeling like for Honkai Star Rail, sometimes at some part of the stories, my model is a little bit too harsh, too heavy. Not all the time, but like, you know, there are a few moments where it can crash out. I don't want to have that experience, so I will change to my second model, which is my chibi model, and we'll endure my goblin energy right now. Here we go. Need to deal with this now on your screen. Hope you're not too against that. I'm an emotional person with mental issues. Sometimes it happens, don't worry about it. I'll be back to normal maybe in a few hours or days. Yeah, take care of yourself, please. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here, and I hope it gets better. I do understand that can happen. By the way, you never should apologize, or actually you're not obliged to explain as well if you disappear or you leave the stream, or like you're not attending the streams. Just like, you know, prioritize yourself, man. Would nice to see you again, but take care of yourself. Hi there, Leo. Hi. How long have you been a VTuber? Well, basically around 2.5 years. Not maybe a half, but 2 years and few months. Behind those little eyes, something worse she had committed. It's 1 AM in my place now. Should I wait for longer to watch the opening match of the World Cup? Oh, tomorrow is Saturday, to be fair, so you might as well, you know? You know what I'm saying? I usually it's a bad habit, but I usually tend to allow myself to overstay when I know that I can sleep a little bit longer because of the weekends next day. Okay, I'm starting the Honkai. Oh, you know what, guys? I also started to play Hogwarts Legacy on my spare time. And you know what? I found a very cute detail of the game. So remember that website, the official Harry Potter website, we all were taking tests about how long is our wands and stuff like that. Apparently, like, you can connect it with Hogwarts Legacy, so this is what I did, and I find it's a little cute feature that when you are sorting to the houses or you get your wand in the Hogwarts Legacy, because it's connected to your like results that you got from tests, it proposes you in the beginning. Of course, you can change it still, but it proposes you the same house and the same wand that is accurate by the test in your official like Harry Potter website. So I was very like pleasant to see that they gave me my 12.5-inch wand with the dragon core in it and the silver lime wood. I don't know, it's like this feature alone makes me very happy. Even though I feel like you know, Hogwarts Legacy could be better, but like there's something I already have some ideas how these games could be better. As I said, like I would like it to be more light, not the heavy story. More like more whimsy basically, but this is what I'm talking about. It gave me like the fact that the game, because of connecting to my profile on the official website, gave me like a simulation of sorting me and giving the one that I that I got from the test. It gave me a little bit of whimsy. And I like that. I like the whimsy it gave it, right? And I'm like, okay, we need to have more whimsical stuff there. I'm gonna go hop off now. I'm gonna sleep. Good luck in your stream, dear. Thank you. Have a lovely rest and good sleep, I believe. Sweet dreams. Dum dum dum. Okay, I'm back. Hallie showing off her size. Yeah, pretty long one, huh? I might be not that, you know, I might be not that such a good user of it yet, but hey, it's pretty long, huh? Still shorter than I, yeah. That's true. A little bit though, I was close. I wish you can stream more than 3 out of 7. You know what? I wish that too, Shawnee. To be fair, I wish that too. Unfortunately, I don't have such possibility. You know when I would have such possibility? I would have such possibility if I ever in my life gonna make streaming as my main source of income. Then I would be able to do that, right? But right now, unfortunately, no. What do you mean? What? Should be this, right? Should be this. Just being weird about that for no reason. Yeah, okay,
It's
good.
unusually quiet here.
Hopefully in the future I believe in Hallie. Hi there, Jim. Hi, how you doing? How you feeling? I'm feeling good. Feeling good today. It's Friday.
March 7th isn't here.
We have Evernight. Is it Evernight?
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time. Three of a kind. Two pair. Ace.
Is that a test?
Ace?
March?
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Oh! Oh, she got the sparkle now. She reconnected with. Oh.
I'm back.
Oh, so cute. So
Finally.
adorable. Ah, so beautiful. So she connected with her like every night in March 7. Now she looked like this. Look at the sparkles in her eyes again. Oh, adorable. Hey Hal, can you try some rage games? Like sometimes I want the streamer suffer. Of course you want. Of course everyone wants the streamer to suffer. Maybe one day. We'll see. You know, I have this little politics because like I do have streaming as my hobby. So even though sometimes I still provide my community fun service and I spoil them and I do something like that I would never do, but in the same time there's always like there's always a balance in that.
Time to cry again, Helen 6 Shade.
Hey Phantom, hi! Thank you for 22 months. Holy fuck! 22 months, almost 2 years. Hi, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, so I mean, it's like, again, because I'm not, streaming is not my job. So like, I usually play games or any other content that first of all are like free or cheap, because I do not invest like purely into like streaming. I can invest in something that I want to play and I want to share it on stream. But like, I wouldn't like, you know, for example, I was asked a bunch of times to play Elden Ring, and I'm like, guys, I would rage quit this game. So it's like, it's not a fun for me, it's a work. But in the same time, it's super expensive. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. So maybe one day I will play some rage game, but it's gonna depend, like, you know, if I find something like free or relatively cheap, or something that is I just like feel curious about, or maybe one day I would decide to spoil you guys and do a surprise like that. But I cannot say that I will for sure do that. And they lost her camera. Luckily, she didn't remember. She have. No, that's fine. I think that's fine. I think they have it. No.
Finally, I can talk to you all. At last.
I think March 7th had it. Oh, you were the one who protected us.
You saved us, March.
Yeah.
Really? That's wonderful.
Oh.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head. And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
We were first, Sniff.
You too? If this keeps up, I won't be able to stop crying. Aw.
Happy ending here. I love it.
I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
Oh, Danny also have like the voice cracking.
We'll
Oh.
not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
Adorable.
After we complete this Trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
Head home together.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anathrava from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. The only memories I have
Pure
are
Stone Cold
yours.
Steve Austin.
Hi, DK. Hello. Thank you for 15 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of, the Garden of Recollection is your enemy.
Missed you, Hel. Missed chat too. Hey. Missed you too. Welcome, welcome.
The path
you had
of
a good day.
remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice.
I'm good, getting ready for bachelor party in a week. Oh, friends is getting married. Holy shit! So many people getting married. I think I see a lot of people getting married, but also getting pregnant lately. It frightens me. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Really good.
If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past,
Enigmato.
veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings?
Hi, Herta.
They actually pulled it off! Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius, then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
True.
And next, we'll
Sunday!
be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Distracted for a second, and next we'll be facing the Lord Ravager. Yes.
let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
He also down bad she has to read lore twice because he's distracted. Yeah, that's me. I know how it got there.
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. For all we know, they might have already gutted all the fortresses in
Concept
Screwy's
of
collection
war.
while he was away.
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it?
Mother. Imagine her just stepping on you and calling you inferior. Okay, everyone have their own kinks, that's fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone.
Preferences are allowed.
I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they are willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses.
What happened?
That Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and his companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
There's no 13th
Lord
Titan.
Exagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker. The Demiurge never existed.
Fuck us, I guess.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with.
Oh my goodness. Oh, spare me.
A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain. Then nurtured it in an ichor vessel.
Ew.
Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
I wonder if language just talks as slowly in the other languages. That's a good question. Might not exactly. I mean, I feel like this is probably the voice actor decision. I already said it countless times, a good decision, because that's just pissing me off, and that's just what Liga is supposed to do, piss you off. So it's like really good voice acting, but like for the sake of God.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations.
Why, though?
From the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head.
The art is sick, though. Love the arts.
Noose. The erudition.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction.
Sick psycho.
I hear it. The tolling of the doomsday bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot long ago. Nothing more.
Ah, shit. I want some funny here next. What's the joke?
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
What's the joke?
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
Fuck you.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
The music.
The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
You guys, 3 of you are, like, have a lot of, like, on your shoulders, huh?
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
It's so weird to hear Marty's voice within was Evernight. Skin.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles.
30 million, holy my.
It was fate that fell instead.
Come, let us complete the final Aranova. Let us march toward the final battle against the destruction. Let us carry the memory of 30 million recurrences into the future. Let us end this never-ending cycle. Ooh. Let's go. Let's complete this Aranova. Let's do the job.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Oh.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist.
Love, guys.
Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world, we so deeply love.
I usually don't like characters hyperfixated on love, but you know, guys, love is beautiful.
Behold,
though, that's
O
true.
gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Aranova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
No.
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Okay, don't make me cry. Stop
30
it.
million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001.
Hi, Jimin. Hi. How you doing? Thank you for PTs.
Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Hel, just noticed you were alive, but I have to head back to work. To see you all next time. Sure, have a lovely rest of the working day. Bye-bye. Thank you for dropping by.
The people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will
sure,
be a
as you
feast that
say.
never comes to a close.
Girlies. Yuri.
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
I love how she talks in those fish riddles. She's so silly.
May a gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
They make me emotional. No.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just me.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
Still cannot get over the fact that Aglaya have like Ukrainian eyes.
In the name of the son of Gorgo,
Mighty
warriors shall fight for strife,
Mighty.
not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Brother, I fucking like cried as the bitch when we were like going through the act of killing Midemus was fine and ooh, that was hard story quest.
Even though death shall eventually
I think it was the
separate
last
us,
one, right? Yes, it
let
was the
every
last one
embrace we share
the
be
previous
without
one
regret.
before this.
Why are you guys all so
Saber!
serious?
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Love her. Love her.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious,
Oh,
partner. Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
Makes me emotional again. Every freaking time. This stupid story.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Cathali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Oh.
Let the Trailblaze rush engine unlike any other.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way
in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold.
I love
you
how
must
we have the
caress
same
holy
like
city's
trailer.
web and hearken to the sounds
Voiced
of
by
the
Salus,
stars.
right?
There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. An Exagoras of reason has enough knowledge
We had
to refute
no
the
fucking
world and to stir
idea
up
what was
torrent
happening
capable of
when they
enlightening
released that
all.
in the beginning trailer, and now,
Go seek
but
the
now we
holy
know.
maiden who severs
We know
dawn
all
from
of them.
dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return, mighty most the lance of fury.
So
Pierce
nostalgic.
the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, cipher the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow Castrus, the master of the river of souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end.
Danny!
And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Now we have this. Cool.
I have witnessed the distant past, where the
Oh, no.
blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on
I'm
a
a
flame
cry.
chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Oh, that's so cool that they did this.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come
Now we have a new
before.
Sereni for some
You
reason.
think so too, right?
For some reasons.
It's still early. Where to now?
Ooh, okay, we completed the act. W completed the act today. Hey, That's, still numbers of them up front of us, but hey, we did that. We did that. Ooh. Found that Lycus gift. Wow. It was so cool. I found it so fucking like touching and cool the way that they included like the first trailer ever they showed about Euphorius to us. But like they fulfilled it with the missing details now and also made it like, you know, a little bit different overall story, a little bit changed and stuff like this, and it's so cool because like I remember when we all watched Euphoria's trailer and we had no fucking idea what is happening there, and right now we're watching that with new additions. It's like you're like, oh, I lived through that. So cool. Thank you for the posture check, Nixer. Wow, I met a deer. Unbelievable. Hi, yes. It is indeed unbelievable, but trust me, it's not a bad thing. If I get a sleep, would come 8 words my sleep. World Cup. Sure, have a lovely rest and sweet, sweet dreams, Shalini. Thank you for showing up here. Can Russ have almost a new record for you? Almost, yes. Almost. Ooh. Wow. Was nice. What is that? I'm downloading something. It's viruses? I have mail now. What the hell? Hell no, I don't... Sender Serini. Give a successful flame chase. Hi there, Stiri! Hello! Welcome! You don't need to apologize! Holy shit. Hi. Well. I lost half the stream. That's okay. There's gonna be another one on Monday. So I should lose half my lips. No! No! 20, W20. Well, I think, guys, we can just continue with another act. I don't even... Wait, I low-key want to double-check. Where are we now? So this is the last one. Ooh! Is this the last Amphorius one we're gonna do? Holy fuck. Wait, this is important. It's probably the last Amphorius one. Oh, Sunday. My husband. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is important, guys. Let's do it. Let's start it. At least start it today. Hi. Tall Serini?
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
What happened to you?
The hometown in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away. Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
Trail of Genesis? Serini, you look taller. Standing here brings back many memories. The Trail of Genesis? Honestly, the Trail of Genesis? What the fuck is that?
Indeed. The Scepter's extrapolations have reached their end. But the process of Genesis has only just begun.
Oh.
The path ahead will no longer rely on emotionless programs. It'll be decided by the will of humankind.
But, okay, but what happened to you, Serene? Why all of a sudden you look so chic? Isn't that weird, guys?
Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Id Silicii, what kind of Amphorius is being born? I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives, within the net woven by romance and passage. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
It's a world we must protect. It's the dawn that Finan and everyone had wished for. Peace will reign until the decisive battle arrives. It's dawn and Finan, yeah. Yeah.
Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world-bearing. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend? Then go, and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from countless wishes.
W. Salus! He didn't give her his arm. He's like, sorry, I'm married. I have a husband.
You say that, but it's gonna be ages
Here
till
he
we reach
is.
Light Calendar 4931. I can make use of the crevices of time, but surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
Oh. Whale of Evernight, Pillar of Stone.
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world. Just waiting for you now.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth, possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze.
Cool.
I am now connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range.
Hey there, Black Misty. How long have you been playing Honkai Star Rail? Well, I think more than 2 years at this point. I had a little pause with my story quests. I was still playing the Honkai, but I had the pause for the last Amphorius chapters for the past 9 months, I guess. And I'm back to the story finally. But yeah, I think it was like more than 2 years, 2.5 years probably, playing Honkai.
I see that the tallest among them is named Akama, and the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
But we're not the only ones who have changed. The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the Aranova.
Oh, shit. Who is your favorite character and why? Ooh, you know, it's very hard to pick the most favorite one from all my husbands. But there is, I think the first place takes Sunday. And wow, it's just hard to explain why I love him so much. I feel like I was very devoted to man from the first Amphorius trailer, the whole year till he actually was released. And yeah, I have him at E5 right now, and I'm really trying to E6 him. How about Finan? Finan is my... Okay, look, I think first goes... I love Finan a lot. It's just like, it's just very hard to, you know, you need to understand, all my husbands almost take the same place in my heart. But if I still need to place them from top to bottom, so it's probably Sunday, then it's Dan Hang, and then it's probably Finan, and then Eventurin, and then Jinyan and my day, and like it's really complicated. Okay. You don't like SV Blade? Well, I like him, but I don't own him, and I just like maybe that's because again I didn't play the new story yet, but like I feel like with all the characters I love so much, I bond with them, right? I don't feel like I bonded that much with the Bladey. That's it. But like he's cool. I just feel like with those top tier husbands, I just have this connection. Hell enjoyed her imaginary man. Exactly, like to be fair. To be fair, I did had an imaginary path curse till the final release probably. All of them were imaginary. Right? Because it wasn't by Bitter Luna, it was Sunday, it was Aventurine, My Day. Well, Jinuyan is Electro though. But also a lot of imaginary men. Thank you for the follow! Thank you, welcome to the Magic Forest. By the way, I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of this forest. Welcome. I don't usually look like a small potato. I do have a second model, but today's like that. Mortonix Blade saved my family from a house fire and helped my cat out of tree. Wait, what a good man he is, huh?
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
We can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burden that fight and work here. Oh, yes.
You know, you don't have to
This quest will
shoulder
make
this
me
world
cry
all
as
on
well.
your
I just
own.
know. I know it will.
After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone. Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone.
That's why I love Danny.
It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
Seriously, can't you let me be the protagonist for once? No need to remind me, you're always in my mind.
All right.
Yes.
It's time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap. Look after this world for us.
Wait, I also want to have a nap. What do you mean?
The road ahead is
What
long,
do you mean?
but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
We'll definitely meet again.
No! Thank you for the stretch, Phantom. My friends, my husband.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off.
And for the weather as well, thank you, Phantom. How do you feel about this Fifi Himika? I don't like the big meh. She looks very beautiful by herself. I'm also myself not a fan of mechas, but I think it's like important lore drop from Honkai 3rd probably, but I didn't play the game, but like, you know, there's probably some big connection between the games happening there. I'm also not I'm not a fan of mechas, but they are present there. Mechas are we need to have at least one mechas in every game. Apparently this is a trend, so we'll see. I like Himiko by herself as a character, so I would say she's gorgeous anyway. Doesn't matter. When is your next live stream? On Monday.
So quiet.
I usually stream
just like how I remember.
Yeah, I usually stream Mondays,
Here we
Wednesdays,
are
and Fridays.
once
Next week though, I will be streaming only on Monday because I will need to travel on the rest of the week. But yeah, always it's Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Around evening time for me, but I also like keep everyone's updated on the Discord server. come on. I forgot in this game you have troubles with obstacles.
The scent of the black tide is now completely calm. At last, the starting point of 30 million cycles is finally welcomed.
Can I see your final build relics? Sure, yeah.
Its first end.
No problem. I feel like Finan is one of my best builded character.
And the final end, right? I can't hear his voice.
Oh no!
There are no flowers there that bloom for him.
No!
Nor is there a star that is his.
Don't say that! Don't say that!
Finan
Don't say that!
is the only one who didn't reach the new world.
Serenity! Shut up! Makes me cry. Trust in him, we meet again for sure.
The golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth, like the prophecies of Amphorius. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction and the deepest night. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off?
Oh, I don't remember. That was 9 months ago, Serena. I'm sorry.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
No.
You were still burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then. Still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer.
Okay, yes, yeah, I'm ready.
The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Ooh, that's a nice ways to say it. I like it. Together we all make it to the best possible ending.
We best. Those are such beautiful words.
He's so optimistic.
Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you. And face a memory that I have forgotten for too long. And have denied for too long.
It's so dark. What is this place?
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. The deepest recesses of memory. Also, the place where Cyrene was born.
Oh? Weren't you born in Idis-Elysium?
My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right.
Interesting.
There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in Idis-Elysium, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me?
Oh.
The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore? But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little fairies.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey. But as it turns out, the narrator is also the most devoted audience.
What? What do you mean?
At the moment of Era Nova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Cyrenes, as well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilated in the destruction. That unknown solitary god. The 13th Titan who should not exist.
Oh no!
The first new spore. The demiurge is right here.
Like it's you, absolute son of a bitch. Hate him.
The interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal. According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling. But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to reminisce with us? Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
You're quite calm, Jing Yuan. The Alliance only authorized the Law Fu to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation. They say the Seer Strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon.
Yao Gang. No.
So why can't you see things clearly now? Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, did I? But with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve, just in case. Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jing Yuan's hands.
Thank you for the fodder, Stevie.
Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Law Fu take the lead in this battle.
What's your favorite arc so far? Oh, very hard. To be fair, I think... I really loved Paniquani a lot, but I think Amphorius did the trick to me. I needed to rest from Amphorius' story though, because it was hard. But I think the story when we had the Finan arc was all this, like, man, I think it might be one of the favorite for me, because I cried a lot, okay? I think I at some point I didn't stop crying in the end of that story. That moment we killed My Day, I think I was like deadass. I was deadass streaming that day, 3 hours. I just were non-stop crying. But I think it's like what makes stories so beautiful as well, because like the fact that story can touch you that bad, it's amazing. Yeah, I think that arc is just like was just so gorgeous, but I felt really bad after it. Same, hell yeah, high five, twin. Man.
Oh my.
That was something.
Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Law Fu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
I feeling like after that arc, Finan just also like there's something shifted inside me for Finan. He like really made his way, and then Forest story made it way to the top. Yeah.
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis
Also,
and
let's
the
be honest,
Guardian
Blazing
ceremony,
Sun, like cinematic, was like fucking pure
though the
cinema.
chaos has settled,
Pure cinema.
rumors and speculation are only growing by the day.
I have watched my dear friend Knuckledown. Hi there, Jack.
With Elder Huayan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Law Fu gets their hands on the golden blood,
She has big ears, that's true. The golden blood, ooh.
with the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
How about your favorite Ost minus Robin game old? Nice one. That one is still a nice one, I would say. I don't think anything so far can top for me the classic first what's that one called? Holy shit, I forgot the name. The boss was Cocolia. I just forgot. It flew off my mind. But yeah, that one's so beautiful. By the way, who are you pulling for? I think I'm saving right now. And I might want to pull for Himiko, maybe, perhaps. We'll see. Really? Yeah, really. I don't know. It's made me like, I feel like that Oz just like made the whole first impression about the game for me. It's something that like it touched me a lot, and it's like it just stayed there. I don't know. It's still so cool. But then I think I really liked the White Knights a lot. But it's more like a trailer song, right? And the Blazing Sun is also so cool.
You're overthinking
I will pull for
it,
E2
General
Sereni. Hey, good luck with that.
When
Good
I
luck.
volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway.
Because I need to spoil her. It's like I spoiling Sunday. I managed to pull E5 the last banner, and I have one Idon left. I will E6 that guy. For sure. Do you like Archer? He's cool.
The Lawfu will seize the golden
But
blood
I'm not
and
a
redeem
super
itself.
like big fan of the Fate.
That'll be
Like
our
I
first
didn't watch it much, so
Then we'll leverage this golden blood in the negotiations.
yeah.
Our second win. These 2 wins for the Lawfu will make all 3 of us happy. And that'll be our third win. Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
Already have her. Yeah. So yeah, that's the same as for me for Sunday. Like the first time the Sunday came out, I pulled everything I had and I got his E2, and then slowly every time he was rerunning, I tried to run for his pull for his Eidolons, and right now I'm in E5. Every time I try to spoil him a little bit.
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic Foresight instead?
With the Decalite Reflection Barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Luofu how significant this battle is. Amphorius' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Are you free to play or whale? I would say I'm rather free to play, but like I'm a dolphin. I'm small investing sometimes. So through all I never bought anything other than daily login, I guess, and a few times I bought Battle Pass. But right now I think I don't buy right now. I don't have like daily login right now. But through all my times I played Honkai Star Rail, I think I was usually having few times Battle Pass, and I think for some time I was like usually buying the daily login.
Your explanation isn't any clearer than Lady Fu's.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant. But I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death. And for the powers of the cosmos, this is a glimmer of hope for them, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda. There are even divisions within the Alliance.
Everyone wants a piece of cookie, huh?
Imagine how the other factions will
Of course.
react. Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sadunirama Star Cluster. Be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of Abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
Lord
The
Ravagers.
Lord Ravagers.
Ravagers.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Nanook's emanators are
Fei
also
Zhao.
their weapons to burn down the paths.
Yeah, Jack, you love Serini. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. I really respect it. Do you play in TE or Wuthering Waves? I tried in TE, but I didn't play that much. I played Wuthering Waves for a while, but I think right now I don't play it. I feel like I got a little bit tired of open world games, to be fair. But there was a spare period when I played Genshin. It was a long time ago, and it was a pretty good period when I played Wuthering Waves. But yeah, right now it's only Honkai left with me.
My assessment is this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost. My only fear is one wrong move, and the Lawfu will fall into Fantilia's trap again.
I have Serene too, but she doesn't seem to care about me. She cares about everyone. She loves everyone.
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute. The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the Cloud Knights shall keep their oath as they have from the beginning.
Trailblaze.
I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
Astral Express. We'll try our best, Jinyan.
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal.
I'm trapped in the Yapfest.
Time to move out.
I wanted to show my build on the Finan, but I'm trapped in this Yapfest.
Did he and the others make it?
Let me go over the plan one more time, just in case.
Isn't considered love then?
Reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate Iron Tomb from within the world. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any slip-ups. I suggest everyone, except Pom-Pom, join the fight.
Yeah, leave Pom-Pom alone.
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingencies.
Sunday!
I have no objection to this.
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel from the outside. With our 2-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those 2 to get back. Oh, and just like that, they're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter Iron Tomb is progressing smoothly.
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and now it's just waiting for the first shot.
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
It's my time to shine! Finally off the bench! Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Huh?
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for everyone. And now, destination? Amphorius.
Amphorius. Who is your favorite Supernova character? Wait, Supernova character. Who's Supernova characters?
3, 2, 1, launch!
God. Flashbang! Ah!
The flow of Memoria is so heavy here.
Wait, did you save Marge? I did! I did save Marge. I did. No worries.
Unlike Panagoni's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in this new world created by the Nameless, the infinite cycles have been broken.
Holy scythe.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'm forever having. What are you doing there? Why are you on YouTube?
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show myself in front of the Garden of Recollection. And, Mr. Sunday, you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
Agreed.
Let's keep it low, Sandy. Want to lose you.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately. Over.
This is the Xianzhou Alliance. Communications normal.
Oh. Good to go. Love your stream. See you next time. See you. Have a lovely rest of your day. Sorry, didn't manage to show you final build. I had my hands tied up. Have a lovely rest of the day. Welcome.
Interastral Peace Corporation. Communications normal.
Xianzhou Lord Ravager Pen. Khan is Sunday got hit by train for his iron. Sum up of the Honkai serial story. Okay, Mama. I got it. What server you're on? Europe.
No response from the Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment.
Aventurine, it was a while. I love you too. Holy shit, I'm such a whore.
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say. Long time no see, Miss Himiko.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Sulo. Only through victory can we disperse the shadow of Iron Tomb that looms over countless worlds. The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Oh, it looks like YouTube have quite a delay. That's fine.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Iron Tomb's past activities. The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
Oh, is this Battle Royale of all Honkai serial characters? Something like that, yeah.
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic life too?
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly, and the resulting neuropathy is non-fatal.
Interesting.
In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiters still trying to make a profit?
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during
She's
the
so
Third Genesis
smart.
of Abundance War was quite impressive. Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current policy at the very least.
They just want money, holy shit.
But if the Xianzhou Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems, we'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board the necessity of deep cooperation.
Seems average to be on. Oh, here we go again. I cannot believe this.
It makes sense, since Interracial Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list? Places that the Elation has visited?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work, especially the marketing development department. At this rate, even the 10 Stonehearts can only do so much. Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
As an old Xianzhou saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message. In times of crisis, the Luofu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
Of course. In the name of preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
Good.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos. It's a moment for all factions to reshuffle their cards.
What server? The Europe. I already. I told you. The Europe. European.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal in matters of life and death.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphorius looks like on the inside. I wonder where he and the others are right now.
Oh, fine. Himiko. Added to the team. Ooh. Himiko. Himiko, as much as I like you. Okay, let's put her. Like, yeah, let's put her in the story. Just for the story benefits. We have all of this. If I contact ally, I don't want to. Fuck it. Hi, Mamo. Welcome to the Twitch. The lost soul return to the forest. Eventually.
Why is there no one here?
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people.
No, Akima! It's always the bath! It's always the bath area that grief my stream. Oh! Riff! I'm gonna lose my marbles. It's always Akima that grieves my streams. It's fucking bath area. I need to reload the stream. Brother. It's normal? Trying to understand if it fixes it. Oh, is it fixed? Am I okay now? Am I okay now? Can you hear me normal? Seems normal. Holy shit. Holy shit, come back. Clutch. Bath water.
It's as
Grieves
if
me every
everyone
time.
vanished in an instant.
Not even your physical form. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that.
Could this be?
I turn myself in a
Xandar's doing?
goofball and still like the bath water still kills me.
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
A custom that makes an entire city fall silent in an instant. Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence.
Is often the prelude to divine intervention.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Everyone, be careful.
Oh.
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
March 7 just decided to play. Was them. March, what the hell?
Evernight? How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away.
Now it's March 7's playing dumb with them, huh?
Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
You can hear that in her voice.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three Nameless?
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth. The 12 titans who guard Amphorius.
Himika, the Himika is the only one with the brain cells.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What? I practiced so long for this. Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphorius.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
As expected, I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting. So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them.
Nice. Hi there, Asukuna.
Thanks to him, we all turned into titans in the new world.
How you doing?
Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
How intriguing. So, what does he look like now?
Oh?
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat, I suppose.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore.
It's gonna be in Planet Arcadia.
Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud. He looks way more majestic now than he used to.
Wow. My phone was glitch and twist. That's why I wasn't there. That's fine. Hey, good to hear that you're good. I'm good. I'm doing good too. Me too. What is happening here?
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
That's all for me?
That colossal deity is him.
Oh.
He has become the pillar of the world.
Oh. What happened to you, Hal?
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike his usual style.
Wait, I just realized deer don't have antlers. That is true, unless you're reindeers. Unless you're, and if we're talking about females, obviously. The male deers do have antlers. Reindeers have both, the females and males have antlers. But I am not the usual deer. I'm a deer spirit, the watcher of the magic forest, the keeper of the forest, and the only one that always needs to answer that question to people about my antlers. So I can take the form that I'd like to, if according to my lore, and I love my form to have antlers. Reindeer,
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness his awakening. Our
She can
good
be
buddy
literally
now
anything,
bears
that's
the weight
true.
of the entire world, and every breath they take is intertwined with Amphorius's destiny.
Awakening? Has he fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone.
True.
Time watches over yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken, and then bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to him. Watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes this world.
Changes this world. That's how she fooled me, lured me into her forest
It
by taking the
seems
form
the
of a
kids are already
7
miles ahead of us at this stop.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
The deer disease? Wait. What's that?
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of him transformed into a towering Tatalov. Could it be?
What the hell, Black Swan?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. At least nice for him.
They are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world. Perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? This advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
That's true.
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart.
If you get close to the deer, you go catch it. You don't want it.
The world-bearing deliverer is about to awaken. Oh, ancient
Serena.
God, your
Holy shit.
loyal subjects,
Holy shit.
bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne.
They should be really doing this. Only Himiko is like matching the aesthetic of this world.
Bestow upon the world your divine prophecy.
And then Hal is like gonna like evoke from there, just like looking like goofy and stupid. If you have it, it will slowly turn into a deer. The best disease ever.
As we welcome that distant dawn.
Distant dawn. Throne of worlds. Hell.
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
Sunday. Sunday. First you start losing brain cells. That's true. That's true. I just have one. I willed one brain cell. Wakey, wakey!
But I am not the deliverer.
You are now. You are now.
Rather, I am the Nameless, who dwells among mortals.
That voice is definitely him.
I heard your prayers.
I can't. I just know that it's Hal. It's Salus. Come on.
The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world.
I just can't take it seriously. I just know that Salus is giving us the speech.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Ooh. Can you open the stars?
Is this?
Yes. It's the miracle he brought to Amphorius. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm.
I'm trying not to laugh real.
And the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion. To face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you. In the name of Kaslana, let us depart and march towards the light.
Kaslana!
It's neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Survival, true.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure.
Second, you get the ears and the tails. Third, you get ears if you get close to a reindeer or or some kind of YouTuber, you get antlers and finally you become immortal and can die. The deer disease, gentlemen and ladies.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Yeah. Nice speech, Hal. Holy shit. Get me out of this Yap Fest. Give me a break.
Is it just me, or does this demiurge matrix feel completely
I see a chest.
dead? It's nothing like how the memo keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion: this must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on.
Bad omen. Bad omens. I go to their I go to their concert next week.
Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth.
It was Serene all
vanished
along.
too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, "Look, there's nothing here." Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside out.
She likes to dig deeper, guys.
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask.
Thank you for the water.
Herta, what if we fail?
Oh, then a GG.
Let's say the demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Yeah, it
Then
is.
let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting. You brought what I asked for, right?
Ooh!
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Her entrance. Nope. I have my Madame Herta. They let me out. They let me out of the Yapfest. I don't want to get sucked into another Yapfest, but I want that chest.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Brother. Where's the... Oh.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
I forgot how silly she is. I love her as well. What do I need to do? Use the punch action to break the... to break.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power.
Herta's
Keep it
big
going.
hands.
Still not done? What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitrons with awesome. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Ooh!
Just give me a second.
What the hell? We have a spaceship!
Target initialized.
The fuck?
With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Why do we have a spaceship? Holy fuck! Okay, sorry, I want to grab that chest real quick. Oh. Sorry. Ah! Buttons are hard. Especially when you have one brain cell.
Ah, you want...
Those silly faces. So cute. So cute, actually. So what now? We fly on the spaceship? Are they actually gonna let me fly? No, there's no way, right? There's no way. This looks so sick, though.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Mistletoe. What the hell, man?
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
What the fuck?
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklordian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will. Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
Aww.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key.
Yeah, we'll do that. Not let you hurt
I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead. Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this Demiurge really is.
Okay, I think that after I take this journey, like after I take this taxi, little sweet taxi, it's probably gonna be another Yap Fest and I'm not gonna be able to get out of the story for the next half an hour or so, or 40 minutes, so it's probably the time to stop here. But this thing looks cool. I like it. It's like a ray, you know, swimming through the cosmos. Cool, huh? It might be a really good place to stop with the story quest for today. Yep. Gonna Okay, that's gonna be it for Honkai Star Rail then, guys. Let me bring you back to the chatting station. I'm pretty... You know what? I'm very happy that we managed... Let me get out of the table from beneath the table. Really happy we managed not to break fully the stream, because that Okima bath water really grieves me. Holy shit! Hi Dingo! Hi! Thank you for the gifted! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm a bit late, Hal. That's true. You are a bit late. That's fine though. I'll always be able to catch up on my VODs in YouTube or the Twitch. I shall kneel an apology. No, you don't need to! Stop it! What the hell, guys? You're fine. You don't need to apologize for being late or not being here at all. You make it... You're over... You just like make me look like some like bad person. Want to see you live? Hey, you see me right now. Hi. Hello. How was your day, Dingo? I'm sorry. They just make me look so bad. They make me look like a worst person ever. They make me look like I just punish them every freaking time, like a bit shit out of them, like every time they are late to the streams or they don't come to streams. That is not true. That's not true. That's not who I am. You need to cry and offer your tears to our cult leader. God. Swear to God. I swear to God. What the hell, guys? You're the best. Hell, she's holding a gun to my head. No, don't say that. Don't say that. That's not true. That's not true. Someone, place yourself to the jar. I missed you all shift. Hey, I'm here. For not long time. just another few minutes. But I'll be there still on Monday, right? I'll see you on Monday. Thank you, Go. Thank you. I needed that. I needed you guys to be squeezed in that jar. Monday. Yes. I'll be there on Monday. Then I will be off for the rest of the week. Because I go travel for a few days. And then I'm gonna see you on another Monday as well. So it's like, it's Mondays. It's next to Mondays. It's our next schedule. How long will you leave us? Just for the rest of the week. So I'll be like back on the week after. That's so long. I'll literally not gonna be there only on Wednesday and Friday. It's not even that long. You've been through the worst, you know? You've been through the worst, guys. Abandoning again. I'll still be there on Monday. I think I won't survive this time. No. This is training. You guys need to... You need to think about it as a training, because there's gonna be another long vacation in the middle of July, and you need to be trained to take it easy, right? Training for when you leave us forever. Okay, don't say that. I'm not planning to leaving you forever. Nowhere close. Nowhere soon. I still need to complete all the subathon goals. I own, you guys, at least. My mental is low. Now my mental will be even lower, and it's okay. I'm gonna be there. It's not gonna be a long time, guys. You can always go and check my YouTube videos and recordings while I'm away. Shameless ad plug. It's like when you don't drink for a while and it's better after. You see, exactly. Discipline. Yes, Satiri gets it. The mindset, guys, you need to stay with the positive mindset. World Cup, yes, I know all the World Cups and stuff. I'll watch my favorite. My favorite compliment, what I watch as I miss hell. Oh. Oh. That's actually very cute. I feel like, yeah, you know what? Compliments mods are always so comfy. And I think they are longer, right? Because usually when we played Cobblemon, it's like when you play Minecraft Cobblemon, you always like... I always overstayed for 4 or 5 hours because it just felt so right. And it's always like, yeah, it's very chill to put a Cobblemon on like for 5 hours, and just like hear my voice there on the background and be delusional about it. I do that every time as well with my favorite streamers. I just play them on the background and it's like, you know, make me feel not that lonely, huh? I got eye bags. Me too. You know what? One of the reason why I don't think about like getting the laser surgery on the eyesight surgery, because like I do have the glasses IRL, right? I do wear glasses IRL. My community basically knows that. One of the reason is because having glasses all the time on low-key really helps to hide away your eye bags. Like, at least they are not that noticeable. Like, all that frame from the glasses and the reflection that, like, here and there on the glasses, on the lenses themselves, it's always a little bit hides your eye bags, and it's like it's great. It's a great benefit. You can wear fake glasses. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, if I would ever have a good eyesight again. I would probably wear the fake glasses just for the funsies, because I do like how I look in glasses and I do like them as accessory. But to be fair, I just feel comfortable wearing glasses and I don't have problems with wearing them. And like in those few moments and few times when I need to wear contact lenses, I just can wear contact lenses, like when I go do some sport or stuff like that, some extreme sport like skiing or dancing or something like that. So if I'm feeling so comfortable with the glasses, I don't feel that I need to go and sign up for the eye surgery, and like, cause I don't feel comfortable with the fact that someone's gonna like dig into my eyes, you know? As the person who have like a bad eyesight, I feeling like I'm sensitive towards whatever happens with my eyes. And I just don't feel comfortable with that. I don't feel like, you know, I prefer not to let people dig into my eyes and cut my eyes, like do surgical modification on my eyes, unless it's really needed, right? It's like, I know the technology advanced, but why would I still go and risk it, you know, even if it's like 0.0001% like of failing or having bad consequences, and also like paying huge amount of money if I just like feel comfortable with glasses anyway. I don't have good eyesight too. A lot of people don't. But then again, I don't know. I like glasses. Like for example, I do like how people look with glasses. Like it's extra accessory to me. I really love like guys who wears glasses. Just look so nice. It's like extra bit something there. I also like how you look in glasses. I'm taking my sleep pills, Hell. I'll let you know. Yeah. You look cute in glasses, Hell. Thank you. Don't need eye surgery, Hell. Don't even think about it. I also heard about failed laser surgeries. I prefer not to risk going blind. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. You're the reason for my bad eyesight. By the way, I love watching you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy to say. Yeah, well, exactly. If there is even like the smallest amount of chance that you can lose your eyesight completely, like going through surgery, then I would do my best to avoid it unless it is gonna be super necessary to do so. Because I know the cases when it's necessary to do the surgery, but like It's not my case. You know, also, to be fair, I'm feeling like, you know, I'm feeling kind of used to it at this point. It's also like kind of even a good feeling, you know. I wake up in the morning and I see this world a little bit in blur. I don't see it, you know, sharp, and I still like sleepy after getting up. You know what I'm doing? Because I'm always taking the morning shower. I take both showers, mornings and evenings. So like I don't put my glasses on. I go to the shower. I take my shower. I do my skincare routine. I got out of the shower, like, you know, dry myself, put the clothes on, and only then I put my glasses on when I'm like actually fully awake now and I'm ready to face the world. Isn't that, I don't know, I kind of find it as a benefit. It's like I don't see this world completed as sharp and cruel as it is, you know, before I'm ready to face it. It's like a small benefit of, you know, I can actually decide when I want to see things and when I don't want to see things. I wouldn't risk never seeing Helendeer again. Is that the only motivation you have in your head? When do you want to see me? The whole today's stream, you know. Yes. Sorry, that was cringe. That was, you know, I'm really happy you have self-awareness. That's great. That is great. That is just amazing. You would be worse listening to you if I was black. Okay, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, brother. Eating with my ears. That's a one way to say it. That's a one way to say it, huh? Hell, I missed you. Well, I'm here. Look at this. Chatting with you for the last 10 minutes. Isn't that great? This is the world we are living in. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Dingo, you missed the story when I was tried to be hit on yesterday by 18 years old guy. I am not 18. Look, you read something between the lines. I just said the facts. I just spitted the facts, and you took that personally, huh? That says a lot about you, buddy, not me. Well, he was very polite though. He was very polite, but when I asked him how old he is and he said 18, I was like, ooh, that's quite the age gap, huh? We have here. Stop messing with me. You're messing with yourself, not me. But also like important to mention that in Ukraine you go to the university. It's 17 years old, so like, yeah, you know, he's kind of a uni student. Hey, not a very big age gap. This quite big age gap. I'm a better uni student. Okay, it's funny to mess with Dingo for the VTUBER. Helendeer gets hit on by young boys and uni boys. Actually, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? How that happens? I don't know. Lately, weird. Lately, kind of weird. But hey, at least, I encourage him to keep approaching girls and be confident in himself. Though I obviously didn't give him my context because I was like, okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's quite an age gap, huh? I'm the only uni boy here. I don't think so. I think there are much more people here in the chat attending the university's years right now. You keep my contacts. You're so funny. You're so ridiculously funny. But hey, you have a certain charm, Dingo. I get that a lot, yeah. But like in the charming way, right? You're like ridiculously funny in a charming way. There's a lot of younglings in this country community. Probably. Thanks, I'll be here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I like charms, like pants. Charms, yeah. Cute. Agree. I thought this community had mostly older than me. I think you're pretty young for this community. That is true. But like, I think we do still have a bunch of university students. I'm too old. Don't call out yourself like this, Code. You're young in your soul. Balls, really? Pancake. That's a cute avatar. Thank you. Tomboy Thigh Muncher. Understandable. Totally understandable nickname. Yeah. Respectable, if anything. Thank you. This is my second avatar. The chibi version of me. There is a big version of me as well. My man. He was so young, right? And then Hal corrupted him. Oh, I never did such thing. I don't know. My twins are here. Wait, who? The aggressive version. I like your name. It's a good nickname. I like it. I never corrupted Pancakes, to be fair. He seems to self-corrupted himself. I don't know what you're talking about, Code. You corrupt lots. Hell, that's not true. Not true. Corrupt me, please. I used to be into people my age. Well, what happened, Inga? What happened? Is that because you're getting older in your soul? You opened me to the charm of older, but you motherfucker. Don't you imply even calling me an older woman? I swear to God, Dingo. Hi there, Mr. Nikki. Hey. I'm into older women. Okay. You know what? That's okay. That's fine. That's totally understandable. I think that's totally understandable. I was never into people my age. Well, why though? You know what I'm saying? Like 5 years ago, I was also into people like older than me, but now I think I can swing, also a few years younger. It's fine. We can get them. We can get the boys, like in their young ages. We can teach them, right? We can educate them. We can teach them. We can spoil them and corrupt a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Well, anyway, it's Wimdy today.
Hell
isn't
is
it?
a young, fresh, and juicy deer spirit,
Mhm.
while I am an old gray fox.
True. I'm so lucky she can't physically reach me to beat my ass. True. You are lucky. You're very lucky about that. But I remember everything, Dingo. I remember everything. But you can bite ankles. Right. I'm a chihuahua. Size. Ruff. Ruff. Hum, hum, hum. X-Cars, yes. Yes. Also remember, yeah. Keep barking, I like that. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Now that you said that, I don't want to. Like, I wanted to do that because I wanted to do that, but now when you said that, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Isn't that a cute picture of this avatar? It is a cute one. I love that. I love that. The best toggle ever presented in this model. Thanks for the meal. Crazy. Okay. You know, that's it. That's my statement. I was called golden child today. What does it mean? You better don't know that. Let me, you know what? To end the stream, I will switch to my usual model because I'm feeling like you guys taking too much advantage of me when I'm in my small form. And with this, I also break the stream. Thank you for the headpads, because I don't know. We don't like to switch to the big model after the Honkai Star Rail, apparently, so we drop in our FPS to the fucking, like, I don't know, 4? But anyway, I was about to say that we're gonna end the stream anyway here. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. And yeah, happened again. Yeah, apparently something to do with Honkai OBS and the model swap. Who knows what is that about? Not gonna do that next time. Learn my lesson. Have a lovely rest of the day, guys. Thank you so much for being with me today, and it was a lovely stream. I'll be there on Monday. Join me on my Discord community to stay tuned with the streams and the schedule and just be the part of the community. Follow me on my socials. I love you all. Have a lovely rest of the day, evening or night. Have a good rest and good sleep. And bye. 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 Sorry for 5 FPS. I didn't mean that. Like, genuinely didn't mean that. I wanted the best. Bye.